Tonight, we are learning new information about a staff member who reportedly blocked an investigation into the handling of a reported sexual assault at Hawthorne Academy High School. We first told you last year about two students who reported being sexually assaulted at the school. One was suspended after administrators claimed the girl filed a false report. A second told WBTV she was forced to sign a non-disclosure agreement that she felt prevented her from even reporting to police. Our chief investigative reporter Nick Ochsner is here to detail the new information he's uncovered tonight. Nick?
Yeah, Jamie, Rashika Chamlagai told me last fall that she reported a male student exposing himself to her one day on campus. Administrators had her sign an NDA, and in a report released last week summarizing the findings of an investigation into then Superintendent Ernest Winston, investigators found a staff member obstructed a CMS investigation into Chamlagai's claims. Now, sources tell me that staff member was Winston's chief of staff, his top aide, LaTarja Henry. I just want you to read this paragraph.
I'm asking Rashika Chamlagai to read this paragraph from the investigation report into Ernest Winston. It spells out steps a staffer reportedly took to block an investigation into Chamlagai's claims about how her reported sexual assault was handled at Hawthorne Academy High School.
It just makes me really frustrated and angry to know that this is how they chose to handle the situation, even after, getting so much media attention.
We wanted to get Chamlagai's reaction, knowing her decision to speak out last fall played a part in the school board's decision to fire Winston.
She was like, don't text your friends, don't text your family, no one should know what happened.
That's little solace to Chamlagai.
They could have chose to do better. They could have said, you know what, okay, we did it once, we're not going to repeat it again, but it was just repeatedly, doing the same thing, trying to just hide what needs to be brought out to the light.
WBTV's previously reported that the district has no concrete plans to implement this detailed list of recommendations from the Title IX task force handed down last fall.
The district released it publicly in mid-December, and nothing's been said or done about it since.
I just feel like they try to shove things under the rug.
Sources tell WBTV LaTarja Henry, Winston's chief of staff, is the staff member who obstructed the Hawthorne investigation.
We have got to do a better job of building social trust.
Henry was forced from her chief of staff job earlier this year, but reassigned to a different management role within the district.
There are so many things that other girls have been trying to do for such a long time, but a part of me still feels frustrated knowing that even after he got fired, I know they're not going to take a better step in protecting their students. There's not going to be a proper protocol established.
What would your message be to the school board?
As of right now, my clear message to the school board is, instead of saying that we're doing it, actually do something. We're hearing words, we don't see actions.
Now, I reached out to spokespeople for both Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools as well as the school board. Neither of them got back to me for this story separately. I also reached out to Henry, asked her for a comment for this story, but she also did not respond. We'll let you know if that changes. Jamie?
We know you will. Nick, thank you. Maureen?